must have won at Mike Tyson. You got Mike Tyson. Ooh, Lennox Lewis. Oh, I got the perfect opponent for him. Yeah, come on, man.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Thomas & Mack Center, just off the Vegas Strip, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Evander Holyfield showing you that intensity that so many of the very best.
Come on, I want to see some.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. That's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, that was good right there. You're seeing some smart boxing by Lewis.
Yeah, a little step to the side, break up the pressure, and at the same time, put yourself in a position where you can catch him a clean shot.
Holyfield's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
No need to be on the inside.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Solid straight right hand. Not able to land the headshot. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. 90 seconds to go here in this round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Evander Holyfield.
Fuck him up, nigga.
You know, the rap on Lennox's opponent here is that he doesn't have much endurance.
Well, that means that he's got to expect his opponent probably to come out quick, to burn it up fast, and not get
off me.
early.
Get off me.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Lewis. Goes up top with a right hand. Lennox Lewis is left, landing well. Good flush shot upstairs. Lewis is putting forth a great combination there. Lewis's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some
I
success.
tried to finish him.
Coming to the end of this round. Joe and
I
Teddy
tried to
arguing.
finish him.
A round like that
I know he
requires
probably
a
over there
lot of
thinking, God
busy
damn, that nigga
activity, and
beat
both
the
guys
shit
being
out of me.
busy.
I
When
did.
you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Now listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep him away.
Let's see how much Lennox has left for this round. It's what the old-timers want to see. Combination punching by Lewis. A well-placed left hand up top. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lennox Lewis. Evander Holyfield's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Holyfield's now showing us something that
Get
will
off
have a
me.
great
Get off.
impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead. We know he can get off first. But now this dimension, serving him well.
And a well-placed combination by Lewis.
Protect yourself.
He commits to the hook, and he scores with ease. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Finish with the hook.
Counter-punching there with the overhand right. He missed with that headshot.
Woo, I went for a minute without blocking, just fucking him up.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Lennox Lewis. Targets the hook after blocking that shot. Evander Holyfield's statistics really shine
Lennox is
in that
tough.
last round. You can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent.
He's
now,
tough
it's
as fuck.
not
I'm
black and
beating
white.
the
You
shit
land
out
more
of him.
punches, you
He
win
is
the round.
not
But in this
even
case,
looking like he's about to
I do think
fall.
he's up on the scorecards based on that round.
Yeah, I believe he is too. You know, you're looking at it, and you just feel that he's got control of the pace, the tempo. You know, he's winning the fight, but there's a risk there because he's starting to throw a lot of punches, sometimes a little carelessly. That's going to leave him a little bit open to a counter.
And round number 3 is underway. Good block by Evander Holyfield. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Evander Holyfield. Move your head. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. A stabbing right hand comes in by Evander Holyfield. Nice two-punch combo by Lennox Lewis. Wow, is he defensively sound. Lewis is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well done, Holyfield, left hand. Holyfield blocks
About to
that
play
punch.
touch. Touch.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot
I'm
of
about to
times
lose
you think
touch.
about
Fuck
a
that.
jab being used by
Go
an
back to
outside
fighting how
guy,
it
but
was.
to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
There you go.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Holyfield's combination punching is working well here. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Holyfield with a huge left. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top.
Keep working the body.
And that's the end of round 3.
You're in control of this.
Round 3?
Nice work.
I feel like round 6.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Just cover up.
So round number 4 is underway. Holyfield's been looking very good early on. Teddy, you have him up 3 rounds to zip.
I think that's the only way you can have it right now, although I've thought that before, and the judges see it a different way, but he's been aggressive, and he's been effective.
Up top with the right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Lewis is thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Evander Holyfield.
Some more head movement.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in. You want to stay on the outside? Use that jab.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep working the body.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Evander Holyfield snapped by a right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
How in the fuck did he knock me into any mode?
Pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round.
With some
he
head
looks fresh. His opponent
Throw
doesn't.
him off with head movements.
I'm beating the shit out of him.
Don't waste energy, but I want you to keep those hands moving.
We start a new round here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Well, if you ever watch some of those Houdini movies, you know, the great escape artist, kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in. You know, inside that box with chains around him underwater. He's going to have to do a Houdini right here.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. Lewis is putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring.
Circle him, move.
Lennox lands the right. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Huge right hand from Holyfield. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range.
All right,
know where the
fuck it.
beginning of the punch
Clearly
and the
not
end
gonna
of the
knock
punch
this
is.
guy out, so fuck it.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. He turns things. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, that's a good shot. A good power punch scores the knockdown.
Fucking
right
finally! I mean, damn! 5 rounds, dog. I've been beating the shit out of this motherfucker. He even knocked me in the mode. Twice, maybe. I don't know. No, once. I don't fucking know. I think twice. I'm gonna say twice to make this moment feel better.
Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Lewis is lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out.
The start of the 6th round. Evander Holyfield's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecards.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope.
Lewis, what a big shot. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Somebody stop me.
Oh, this may be a worst-case scenario for Lennox Lewis. He rises up to beat the count, but you know that chin is a question mark.
Well, you know he's good at delivering. Now he's got to show that he can survive.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Big shot there. Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Lennox Lewis is down, and he looks
Back
like
to
he's
back,
in
baby.
bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
He must have had a cheat code or something on. Like a 5-round cheat code. Because as soon as this round started, it was up. They robbed you. You did stand up.
And it's over. Look at this. Evander Holyfield's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
That should have been happened. I beat the fuck out of this dude. I don't know how it took me so long to beat him. I'm going to clip this. It's going on YouTube.
I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Evander Holyfield's your winner
Some
by
of those should have
knockout
been
in a
10-8s,
fight
like,
that he
really.
controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly,
Okay.
or more importantly,
So what?
his
I
trainer,
threw
his
14
manager,
more
and his promoter like it because
and
that
landed
means that he's going to be easy.
100 more? I mean, damn.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.
Dog, I beat the shit out of this person. I don't understand how 86% counter, nigga. 86%. I only missed 8 of his counter punches. Or I didn't hit him. I counted it, but I didn't hit him. I did that 8 times. Every other time is killing this man. He did 3 out of 4. That's 75%, and my shit was still higher.